Yeah, what's up, everybody? RC Poetic Soul. I'm back at it for video number 2 of the day. Had to steady the camera a little bit. So what's up, everyone? Please like and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that very much, guys. If you did do that, it would be amazing. Because I'm trying to build my channel and I gotta have subscribers, guys, and people watching the video. So, you know, I take a look around, because I'm gonna get right into it in this video. I'm not gonna really, beat around the bush, to say the least. But I take a look around my community, just where I stay, just nearby, neighboring neighborhoods. And I don't know how to put it. Okay, so I go along certain, streets or whatever, and, stop at certain places, and, just everyday life thing. And it really, 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 really saddens me. A better word would be it really, really just kind of throttles me when I look at how some of us portray ourselves, African Americans in general, who I'm talking about. And this isn't beating on my race or giving it a black eye. None like that. No such thing, because that wouldn't suffice. That wouldn't work. I don't believe we should tear each other down. That's what I mean in terms of beating on our race. So here's the thing I'm trying to get to. It kind of really just rocks my boat in a negative light when I see some of us it was brought to my attention the other day. A very instrumental person in my life had told me that, hey, if you wear that hood, you know what people think of you. When you put that hood on, it's associated with crime. Now here, it was very chilly that day. I was driving, the wind was whipping on my head, and it was cold and freezing. So only for that reason did I, consent to self and putting my hood on my head, because I said, I gotta chill, and I didn't want to get sick. So, but the thing about it is, sometimes you gotta step out of body and look at things. I'm a person who thoroughly enjoys just wearing hoodies, but I don't symbolize with what it associates with. Criminal mindset, doing things wrong, robbing people. You got a hoodie on, you just rob something in the store, whatever. No, I don't affiliate with none of that nonsense. None of that, I guess I'm gonna say the word niggified nonsense. And I don't even really like using that N word. It shows degradation, but degrading, moments in our time. But I used it there. But the thing is, as I try to get down to the point of this video, is that, how we look, of course it matters, but the perception that you give off, and what you choose needs to be considered. Just because you don't want to be depicted in the wrong light of fashion, so don't do something that would allow yourself to be looked at and seen in a negative light. It's a simple choice sometimes. Get a hat, get you a nice hat, get you a nice knitted hat, a score cap. Summertime, get you a nice baseball hat, nice hockey hat, whatever. With your hockey team on it, with your basketball team on it. A lot of African Americans, I don't want to sound dumb here, so I'll just say some, not a lot. Some African Americans do not like or care for hockey. I actually find it entertaining to a point. But here's my thing, it's not about that. It's just about the hoodies aren't gonna go anywhere. Young people gonna do what they want, say what they want. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to learn sometimes the hard way. But you don't want to be depicted in the light of, okay, maybe the authorities will lock in on you now because you're wearing a hoodie. And why are you wearing a hoodie at night? What are you doing? And you're in the wrong neck of the neighborhoods, or maybe you around a mixed race of people and you got on a hoodie. Take your hoodie off when you go in the store. Maybe you shouldn't wear it at all, because if you're gonna get stereotyped, why even have the appearance that you're going to conform to what you know you're up against? So it's a whole lot of that, man. I'm just thinking like, I gotta do better. We gotta do better. I'm not perfect, so we gotta do better. But it's not just about your appearance. Sometimes it's the association too. So it's the parents and the association of the people that you hang with who can rub off on you in a negative light. But as I go back to the appearance thing, which is the hit of this video, guys, girls, whoever's watching, you're African American or you're not. I don't know everybody's race. Won't even pretend to. I do appreciate you for watching. I want to tell you that. But here's my thing, guys. I know, like I said, I love the hoodies. I used to love wearing the bandanas. I see things have come back. They've come and they've gone. I used to be heavy on wearing jewelry. I don't do that. I don't bring attention to myself. So, the hoodie had to go. The sagging pants. You bringing attention to yourself. It should be a stage. If you do like to wear your pants sagging, there should be a stage where you cross that line, where you're done with that life, and you should not be sagging your pants anymore. You shouldn't be doing it at all. I should have never done it, ever. If I ever did it, I like to say maybe I was a teenager that didn't know any better. But you shouldn't be sagging your pants. You're an adult, man. You got some wits about you. You've been around the block. You got some wisdom now. You're understanding life in the sense of what it requires, what it takes to measure up, not only to yourself, but maybe in terms of peers and the younger generation coming behind you. Guys, we got to do better, because I was at a restaurant. Now, you could say, oh, that restaurant is located in the hood. Okay, maybe so. But it's a lot of people in the hood do because they live in conditions insistent that they be there. But you don't have to. You can be in the hood, but not be one of the persons that's bringing it down. You can stand for self. You can dress yourself. You may stand out. I don't know about that. You'll feel better. I mean, just try it. Just try to pull your pants up one day and see, do you feel better? You got a belt. I seen a guy with a belt. That's what I'm getting at. I seen a guy with a belt at the restaurant, pants sagging, all his private parts darn near out and exposed, but everything else that you could think of. And here we are at a restaurant. It's not a sit-down restaurant. It's similar to, I would say, a Greasy Spoon. But the thing is, that's just trifling. It really is. And, we got to do better, if for no other reason than just because we got to have some accountability. If you do not have any kids, one day you will. And you want them to be like you. It's selfishness to live for self. We can't live for self no more. We can't do it. There's a future generation. Even if you didn't have kids, you got nieces and nephews, I would think. And you want them to be like that? Everybody alive is fighting some kind of battle. It's a better way we can fight our battles. How many of us are doing it up here? Nipsey Hussle was doing it up here. How many of us are caught up in the materialism of the world? Seeing somebody that they like and admire, that they know is in a negative light, but they really want to be just like that person. Let's pull our pants up. The hoodies has always been a style of black culture. Maybe it needs to go away. Guys, this is all just something for y'all to think about, for real. Because each day I live, I come to realize I don't want to be who I was. Not even somebody I was 6 months ago, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. a year ago, I always want to be about trying to evolve myself. And if you watch this video, I hope you took something from it. And I appreciate you for watching me and my channel and just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that being said, Poetic Soul is signing out. But let's always remember, we can always do better. And we must do better. So with that being said, I'm gone, guys. Peace.